So this is basically a short video on how to use an iPod with an older UConnect system. So mine's a 2011 with nav. And basically what it is you also have to use an older iPod. So they're only compatible, they're not necessarily compatible to the current. You can hook up your iPhone like through the cable, like, and there's a USB port, but it like works very sporadically. I think basically the problem is like it doesn't work with the touch devices, like the newer iOS stuff. And I think the size of the memory on the newer stuff slows it down too. So basically what I did was I got an older iPod Nano. This is a 3rd generation, and I connected it. Only my console cable works for some reason. I don't know if they're all like that. When I plug it in here, it just charges. And I don't know if that's just something unique to mine, but what it does give you, it gives you better sound. You get a little fuller sound, a little bit better volume than when you just connect it over Bluetooth, because mostly I just use my phone on Bluetooth, and that's fine. And you get also menu navigation. So when you go into devices, you'll see the different things you have like available. So I have my phone through Bluetooth, and I have my iPod. And if you hit this music button, you get all the different playlists, artists, albums, songs, all that kind of stuff. You don't get that kind of navigation through Bluetooth. You just kind of get basic, advance to the next track, pause, stuff like that. One thing that I've had trouble with both is podcasts, because like with the Apple, if it's connected, either the iPod connected through the cable, or with the phone using the Apple podcast app, if you try to hit backwards or forward, it just goes to the very beginning of the podcast, which is really annoying. So the best way I've found is a third-party app called Podcruncher, and when that one is, if you have that on the phone and you're connected through Bluetooth, going either forwards or backwards, or using the steering wheel forwards and backwards buttons, it'll just advance 15 or 20 seconds depending on how you have the Podcruncher set up. So I found that UConnect publishes a thing like that shows the compatibility, so I'll post a link to that. And also if you find, I got this one used on eBay, and for like $20, and if you find one, you might even get a better deal on one where the battery doesn't hold a charge, and that's probably fine, because when you're using it in the car, it's going to be hooked to the cable, and then when you're putting music on it, it's getting power through the computer's USB. So yeah, that's basically the solution. You just need an older iPod, like this 3rd generation Nano. Hope this helps.